Hello, welcome back to my Advent alphabet, and today we've reached I. After some deliberation, I decided to make this imperfection. And the reason I thought imperfection is a self-care thing for Christmas is that it's very easy for us to get caught up in perfectionism. And it might be if we're people who are trying to organise Christmas, or perhaps we're trying to organise our work in order to get away for Christmas. Perfectionism can be something that really holds us back. And yet, if you think about it, imperfection is actually quite a helpful thing. And there's the line from the Leonard Cohen song that says that it's the crack that lets the light in. And in actual fact, imperfection can be a really helpful thing to have in our lives. It helps us seem more real, and it helps us to connect with people. But so often we get caught up in perfectionism because we think we have to show only our strong side to people, and we think that if we're not perfect, that might mean that people will reject us. But if we all behave like that and we all think like that, unfortunately, no one ever really finds out that everyone else is just like them, because underneath it all, we're all imperfect, aren't we? And so I think it's really helpful for us to actually embrace our imperfection and to let go of that need to be perfect, because the need to be perfect is such a very hard driver for us. It causes us quite a lot of anguish. It also can really hold us up. It really holds us back from getting on with things. And it causes us to work ourselves so hard, and perhaps also to work others who are around us hard too, especially if they're sort of involved in us meeting a particular deadline. And so really what I'd like to suggest this year is that you really do try and embrace imperfection, and to remember that progress is better than perfection, and that done is better than perfect. When we get caught up in perfectionism, all we're doing is we're stopping ourselves from really entering into life and entering into true and deep connection with other people. If we allow other people to see our imperfections, they'll probably, if anything, they won't reject us, they'll probably be slightly relieved, because it means that they can be themselves as well. It's about knowing that inside you might not get everything done, you might not get everything perfect, but in actual fact, you are enough. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You are enough in who you are. And that means that you can relax and be yourself. And when you do that, rather than having to focus on getting everything right and the worry and the anxiety that brings, you can actually just focus on what seems to be perhaps more important, which might be about being with other people. It might be about working out how you want to have the best holiday that you can, in the best way that works for you. It doesn't have to be according to anybody else's standards or values. It's up to you, and you can make that decision, and you've got that freedom there, because you don't have to live up to the expectations of others, because you are good enough as you are. I hope that gives you food for thought, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.